later. Okay? So again, the possibility for the limit as x approaches a of f of x, there is two cases. First one, f of x is continuous at x equals to a, which is all you need to do is substitute x for c. Here you can get a f of c immediately. The second case, the function is not always continuous at x equal to a. In that case, you have to examine what happens for limit from left hand limit. So you have to check up for limit from left and limit from right as well. In that case, has to get same value of L in here. So you can decide for the limit exists as a L. Did you guys are taking a note right now?
No.
Okay.
I can't see because of the tablet.
Sorry about that, but you can see this on the band later, so it's not really hurry to taking a note right now.
What's LHL again? Left hand.
Left hand limit, and this is right hand limit. The most of cases, if the limit of the form, so far we studied for 0 over 0 form and infinity over infinity form. What else? 0 times infinity form, like infinity minus infinity form. These are the indeterminate form. What's that? But most of cases you will see non-zero over 0 cases.
0 multiply infinity form is, the answer is 0.
No, it's indeterminate. Because this is keep getting bigger, so you never know it's infinity either 0. So one of the kari form, wasn't that?
multiply 0.
Multiply 0, even though that.
Really?
Yes. Good question though.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do
So
you need to take notes?
you can take it later on because it's keep recording it, so you can see that material in our class band as well. So don't hurry. Do not feel hurry about that. So non-zero over 0 form is one of the important things. In that case, there is the strategy that make sure the sign of the top and bottom. Make sure the sign. Why we have to thinking about the sign? Because you never know your answer will be, one of them is negative infinity, the other one will be positive infinity, and also D and E. There is 3 possibility you can conclude that type of the limit. Question?
Yeah, why is there 2 limit x to the approach? No, the next one. The next one. Yeah.
This one?
Why is it repeated twice?
Oh, this is negative 6, this is positive 6.
No, like limit 2번 적어야 돼요.
Here? Oh, sorry about that. It's only 1
Oh.
for that. So let's look at the easy example in here. Limit as x approaches 2. The function is x squared plus x minus 6 over x minus 2. First step, you have to substitute that you will see that is the 0 over 0 form. Is that true?
Yes.
In that case, what we have to do next?
Factor.
Factor out. So if you factor out that, this is 3 and 2, and what? Plus and minus. So we have x plus 3 and x minus 2 on the top. At the bottom, we have x minus 2. We still have limit approaching to 2. So easier to factoring out that. So if you substitute that, we will get 5 as an answer. That's easy one, right? In that case, we don't need to worry about that because that is 0 over 0 form. This is the strategy you can go over to the next step. But in that case, you will see in here that is 0 over non-zero form. In that form, your strategy to starting over here, make sure the sign of top and bottom. Okay? So, can you factor out that quadratic equation? No. So we have to just let it be there like a quadratic status. So let's look at the limit from left first. Minus 2. So can you substitute 2 for x on the top? What number you will get? 12. That's correct. What about at the bottom? 0. So it's a 0 over non-zero over 0 form, right? But we are approaching 2 from left. That means not exactly 2, right? So probably you wanted to substitute like 1.9999 there. Is that
True.
true? Yes. So if you put it in there, you will get the tiny number with the negative sign. So I'm going to say that is 12 over minus tiny. Right?
Yeah.
It's 0, but it's not exactly 0 because we are not putting in the 2 exactly. We are just approaching to 2 from the left hand side. So in that case, answer will be negative infinity. Let's look at the positive things in here. Let's look at x approaching 2 from the right hand side. We have same function on that. This is where we will finding limit. 1 for limit from left, 1 for limit from right. So it's still 12 over. We're thinking about 2.00001 in here. If you put it in here, it's tiny number with the positive sign. So I'm going to put positive tiny. Right? So sort of the 0 with the positive sign. Does that make sense? Okay. That we will have positive infinity there. So limit from left, you get negative infinity. Limit from right, you will get the positive infinity. That is why you have to conclude that is what? DNA. Because their limit from left and limit from right are different. Okay? So let me give you more example that. So your group member has to figure it out. So let me erase that part. More example. The limit x approaches negative 2 from left hand side, x over x plus 2 square. The limit x approaches 2, negative 2 from the right, x over x plus 2 square. I want you to try right now before you having a lunch. It's sort of the exit ticket for today. Okay, these two types of questions is your exit ticket today. Hope you to understand
아.
Giving you 5 minutes. Try that. On your quiz, there is only one specific question will be like that. So your step is you have to think about separately because there is the limit from right, that is the limit from left. Oh my god, sorry. One for plus sign, one for negative sign.
세컨에 다음에 인피니티.
Yes? Let me know if you guys have questions.
그냥 저 이전인데 네게티브 2 approach the left hand side.
X ticket? Are you done? Okay. Why don't you come up here?